You're listening to The Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
And hello. We just heard... Oh, you stole my piece of paper. I was looking for that. We just heard Deftones Elite, Pantera Revolution is my name, and Primus, Too Many Puppies. And we are here with Hot Dang. Heyo!
Heyo!
We missing some people. We lost some people. But, hold on. They're coming. Oh, yeah. Why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves and what you do in El Bande.
Hey, I'm Nate. I'm the bass player.
I'm Tim. I play guitar.
And I'm Holly, I do vocals.
And who are we missing?
We're missing Tony, he's our drummer. Wouldn't get very far without him.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
And you guys brought two other guests with you tonight. Who is that sitting outside waiting for you guys?
Well, we brought Greg. He's actually the tech part of our Chicago Metal Alliance. He does a lot of local stuff, goes to shows as well as us. He loves doing that kind of thing. He's also working on the Metal Experience.
He's our webmaster.
He is the webmaster.
He's the masters of the webs. So we have him, and then also brought Bert in. He actually does a lot of video for different bands and stuff, ADD and No One, and he did our video for the Exit, so it was pretty cool.
So speaking of videos, just before we get all into what Hot Dang is all about, you guys actually last week or so just released your first music video for Take Cover.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
How was that? Where was that filmed? Tell us about it.
Oh, actually, we filmed it at, it was me and a friend of mine, and we filmed part of the footage at a bar by my house. So that was kind of cool. So we used like the basement, we used a little side alley, you know, we used a couple different parts at...
Butt crack.
Oh, the bathroom as well to smear blood all over the mirror. That was great. But yeah, no, we did that, and then we did it also at a live show that we had at Livewire. That was with...
That's here in Jefferson Park.
Yeah,
right?
that is here in Jefferson Park, and that was with First Jason, and what was the other
You
band?
played with First Jason?
Yeah, we did.
We sure did.
That's fucking awesome.
That was a fucking great show.
Yeah, that was a fucking great show.
Those guys are fun.
Fucking machete guitar all the way.
For those of you unfamiliar with First Jason, it's the original guy who was Jason Voorhees in the first one. The little boy who jumps out of the water. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it is pretty fucking sweet.
Do you bring any merch to have him sign? Like, hey man, sign fucking
No,
my
I just talked
Friday
to
the
him. I'm like,
13th.
hey, you guys are cool. He's like, yeah, you guys are cool. You know, nice
And
guitar.
that was it.
Nice guitar. How you doing? It's a great fucking show.
Nice
you know?
guitar.
Yeah, nice guitar. I got a couple good picks. You know.
So was there any
Take off your
inspiration?
pants. No, I'm kidding.
You signed my butt.
Was there any inspiration behind the music video Take Cover?
I don't know.
Was there any inspiration?
Oh, you
What
know,
a
it's
goofy
It's
question.
a music video. It's just
Is there
supposed to
any
be-
we had no
concept,
inspiration to it.
It's supposed to be kind of cool. I mean, I actually, when I went into it, I kind of did a storyboard, and I had a whole concept where it was going to be completely different than what the
I think
video
the word
turned
I
out.
meant to put was concept instead of
Yeah.
inspiration.
So, it's basically
idea what you were doing when you were
flirting
you
with death
dummy.
and killing people and blood everywhere and screaming and awesome music.
metal things?
you
Just
go.
very metal things that metal people might
We just
like.
wing it. That's
Yeah, we would wing it.
So we apologize to those that might be listening that we got word that there is a little bit of technical difficulty on our website, but Greg should be fixing it.
Greg's standing outside with the laptop right now.
But for those that want to call in, it's 773-657-3341. Again, 773-657-3341.
Look at that goofy bastard just on the computer. Just,
I know, he's having thoughts to himself. It's
what
funny.
a goofball.
So tell us a little bit about Hot Dang. How did you guys come together, and what's Hot Dang even mean?
Oh, man. Well, my friend Tim here is one of the founding members. He found me.
Yeah.
You found me too.
Yeah, I just went to their house and just pounded on their door.
It worked.
You don't know me, but you're going to be in my band. That's what's going to happen.
But he and Tony have been friends and bandmates for a long time.
Yeah,
And,
the drummer and I, we knew each other since high school, and we've been in a few bands.
Breaking Through?
Yeah, Breaking Through, which is an old one that's somewhere out there still. And found them via Craigslist and just a lot of searching. And it seemed to fit.
Yeah, exactly. No, I remember putting an ad out for me, alt metal vocalist looking for project, and then he was one of the people that responded, and I was actually really, really excited because they're the band that I like the most, and I was like, oh, don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up, don't fuck this up.
Yeah, she just came over to my house and just started screaming. It's like, you're in.
You're in.
Well, the story I tell about Holly is just that when first we had a female singer that we brought on, and she had a really delicate voice, almost like an Evanescence thing, which is not what I really wanted to go for. Nothing against that kind of music, but Tim contacted me and said, "Hey, I have this girl that wants to try out," and I'm gonna sound like some kind of chauvinist pig, but like right off the bat, I'm like, "Shit! Like this is Chicago. Why aren't there guys that want to sing? Like I want to be a tough, badass band." And then he sends me her demo, and I just did a 180 right away. I'm like, this one, yes, her right here. So yeah,
She got some grease to her
It was a
vocals.
breath of fresh air.
So how long has this lineup been together?
Well, we actually started with another guitarist when I first started in the band. Paul was in it, and that was back in last year.
August, I think. So it's
June.
been
No, it was the end
June?
of May when I was sitting there and starting to talk to Tim. And
Did
then
I
it was
miss
the
our
beginning
anniversary?
No, and then we got together for our first practice. Yes, you did.
You guys all go out for candlelight dinners?
Good.
1 year band year anniversary. Let's make it romantic.
I know,
Shit,
right?
I gotta get you a sexy
The
cut. and
finer
shit.
things in life.
Now, what about the name? Was the name already together with the band before
No.
Holly joined?
No,
It wasn't a big list of names that we were coming up
It was a
with.
painful roundtable discussion.
Yeah.
What was it? What was it? Hot day? How did you say it?
hot dang and the done did it.
Hot dang, done this.
Because we just wanted to be like retarded, you know.
Jimmy
And
Joe
then
Jim
we're
Bob
like,
and the Leather Trees.
let's be serious.
Oh, we actually have a phone call. Put them through.
Yeah.
Hello. This is the Metal Experience.
Hello, am I on the air there?
You were on the internet.
Your soul's
Oh, I'm
there,
on the
too.
air here. Hi, how you doing? My name is Skip Blitman. I'm with the New Mexico Department of Redundancy Department calling long distance for a special request. You know, out here near Quim, New Mexico, and it's hard to pick up a signal.
Gotcha.
I was wondering if I could ask Miss Holly War Brigade a question about signal processing on the vocal, or how they get that vocal like that there.
Oh, which vocal? It depends. I mean, there's a
Well,
lot.
I'm a friend of your granddad's, Danny Joe Feston.
Oh, I gotcha. So that's fucking awesome, dude. Well,
Well, I was wondering.
it's all natural. I just double up my voice, dude.
She swallowed a computer.
Yeah, I did. I double up my voice. That's my voice.
Oh, it's like multi-track, like Les Paul and those
Yeah,
guys.
it's like one vocal track on top of another one. That's how I
Oh,
did the
well,
whole
thank you
demo.
for your time, little darling.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you so much for
I
listening.
have a request. One time, I play a little guitar. One time a fella said to me, can you play tenor? And I said, tenor guitar? And he said, no, about 10 or 15 blocks away from here. You're terrible. I want to get one. Oh, and then I'll tell you about perfect pitch. I got stage character here, man. I just want to let you know that when it's time for me to meet my maker, I'm going to have Squibby. That's one of the kids. I'm going to have him put me in a rowboat and then light the rowboat on fire. And then I'm going to play that song while I'm on my way to Valhalla. Valhalla, that's
You are
in
my
Florida, I
hero.
think.
Hello,
But
hello.
I just want to say what a pleasure it's been listening to you,
Oh, you too,
and
man.
how
Thank you so much
your
for calling
music
in.
has been a source of comfort and inspiration in my life here. You know, it's lonely out here at the station here, and we rarely sleep, hardly ever bathe, and I'm a little nervous because I got my Viagra mixed up with my Rogaine and my hair standing straight on end. But
Oh, it's lonely and smelly
guys
out here.
keep
Write it out, man. Just write it out.
you guys keep rocking, and please take my advice.
Yeah, just
Never
shoot
take my
us an
dang
email.
advice, okay?
Shoot us, an
We
email.
will,
We'll
man.
send
You
a
just
CD.
keep listening, okay? We got all the way till 10, so we're gonna be playing
Well,
some awesome
I'm
music.
keeping one ear and can't hardly see out the other, darling, but I'll tell Danny Joe Feston, your granddad, that you said hey, okay, darling?
I will tell him to stay golden.
And the rest of your band, boy,
And he'll get
boy,
it.
Dang, boy howdy.
Boy, howdy.
Hot dang.
Hot dang.
Man, I'm going to save up and get me some of them stickers.
Hell
Okay,
yeah,
great
dude.
news. I'm hanging up.
Yep, take
Keep it
care.
rocking
You
and
too.
rolling.
Time
You're
for
a good kid.
A boy howdy to you, sir.
I fucking love that guy.
I missed something.
That guy's awesome.
We need more callers like that.
Put a shout out to Gramps. That's
All
it.
right.
That one's for Gramps.
All right. So anybody else that wants to come and call, not
Any
come
other
and call,
friends
but
of our grandfathers? Call on in.
773-657-3341. Again, it's 773-657-3341. You can talk to us on Hot Dang. And we were just discussing the name of Hot Dang. So what else was on the list in the running for your name?
Oh, geez, there were some silly ones that we came
Jimmy
up
Joe
with.
Jim Bob and the Leather Trees.
That was a nice one. That was-
Was Greg going to be your leather tree with that sweet hat?
Come over over here, you big leathery son of a bitch.
Broken Bottle Holiday. That was a pretty good one.
Yeah, then
Yeah,
there
that
was
was good.
Hammer Down Protocol.
Yeah, Hammer Down
I like that
Protocol.
one.
Yeah, that was one of my faves.
I was watching too many movies when I came up with that one. That's from Cloverfield.
Okay.
What was it originally?
We'll have to pay something for that.
Hot dang and the
Hot dang and the done did it.
the darn did it. That's fucking awesome.
Is that what the first CD is going to be called?
It probably
No,
should be, but
weren't we gonna do like Grease Monkey Rock or something?
well, that's kind of what we're trying to be. That's kind of where the hot dang kind of fits, you know.
I always thought Porch Monkey Rock would be better.
Oh,
Because I'm a porch monkey, I'm taking it back.
It's just gonna. The album's just gonna be a hand with a leather glove holding a big wad of grease.
It's gonna be greasy.
Is it gonna be called Smell the Glove?
Smell the glove for love, baby.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. You should definitely do that.
We actually have another phone call. This time it's blinking in blue, and you can put it through. Hello, you're on with the Metal Experience and Hot Dang. Who's this? Hello?
It's the police.
It's the police.
Someone butt dialed us.
Yeah.
Were we pocket dialed?
This is awesome. I mean, the fact that somebody's got our number saved is pretty cool.
Woo!
So how you doing today, Mr. Butt?
I'm doing just fine.
What's the view like where you are?
I swear to God, there was a caller when I answered the phone.
I saw you answer the phone.
This is Tom from Joliet.
What's going on, Tom?
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Tommy.
What's up?
Nothing. What's going on with
Nothing.
you?
How are you?
Not much. Hey, I just want to ask Hot Dang, or let them know, man. I really like that video that they put out.
Fuck yeah! Thank you for watching it, man.
Oh yeah.
And it's a good one, man. And I know Randy's proud of it, too.
Oh yeah, dude, that's my fucking brother.
I know it is. But no, I just call and say, man, you guys keep it up. You're doing really good. And
Thanks so
like to
much.
see you guys play again at Bada Brew again.
We
Oh,
have
yeah.
one coming up at Bada Brew in September.
Is it
That's
Bada Brew?
great.
No, it's not Bada Brew. We're playing Cobra Lounge, and then we're playing End Zone.
I am
in
so full of
September.
shit tonight.
You are you're such an asshole, Nate.
Literally.
But are you out from? You're out from the Joliet area, yeah, man.
Yeah,
Cool.
well, I'm the father to the guitar player on
Tom
in Orinoco.
Capos. The
On who?
And in Orinoco.
Oh fuck
Yeah.
yeah! That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for calling in. Thank you so much for listening and watching the video and supporting us. And just get out there, keep supporting the scene, even if it's not us, man. There's all these other bands out here that are so awesome, so talented. It's like amazing the plethora of music that we live in. That's why I love Chicago.
Well, just keep it up, man. And like I said, just keep it coming, the music.
And tell all those
Thank you.
Orinoco boys we said hi.
All right.
Fuck yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Orinoco for life. Bitches.
Well, tell everyone, tell Morgan and Luke over there, I said hi.
We're right here.
I can
Hi,
hear
Tom.
you. I've been listening to you. I'm sitting outside your window.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, take care. Thank you.
Good night.
Okay.
Keep
You're awesome.
listening.
Bye.
All right. Well, let's play a track for some people to hear Hot Dang and introduce the world. What song did you want to start out playing?
Ooh,
You
it's so
got
tough.
Do
Three.
the one for the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do Take Cover.
Take cover. Now, take cover. Also, the music video is
Yeah.
on the YouTubes
Yeah, you can
and
find
probably the
everything,
Facebook
links
page.
to everything on our website. That's www.hotdangchicago.com. That is
Hot dang!
hotdangchicago.com. So you can find our videos. You can get a free demo download there. Sit there and listen to us all day if you want to for free. Or you can come to one of our shows, and if you're lucky, you might get in for free.
Ooh.
Ooh. Now, what was the name of the song one more time?
Take cover.
Take cover.
your casualties, gawking at that looking glass. When everyone thought they knew, a penitent reminder. Brothers cross with trying to come out, but always remember, go breathing you're breathing without. So take cover. So take cover. So take cover.
You're listening to the Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
And we're back, and we just heard. God, you've said this 8 times.
Take
Take
cover!
I'm retarded.
Yeah, you are.
Thanks.
And we're back with the Metal Experience. I'm Morgan Danielle with, you've heard it first, the retarded Luco Blaze. And we're sitting here with Hot Dang. Just heard their song that they released for their music video, Take Cover. And you can look that up on YouTube and look the band up on Facebook and hotdang.com.
Hot Dang.
hotdangchicago.com. So the video we talked about before. Now let's talk a little bit about the lyrics. What is Take Cover about?
I don't know, the way that I think about it. It's hard to think about it, you know. It's kind of seeing yourself in another person and realizing that, you know what, I've been there before and this shit is like just something's gonna happen. It's not a good situation, you know, like, you know, so take cover pretty much. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. It's like a simple concept, you know, but it's just like, you know, when you see that one person or something like that just starts drama all around them and, you know, sits there and just starts stuff with people and tries to get other people into fights and
Like
stuff.
my mom.
Yeah, it's just a drama bomb, you know.
That's a joke.
You just
Mom doesn't
walk
do
the, you know, I turn around and walk the other way, you know.
The whole song's about Tim and I.
So
actually.
take cover, you know.
We were really drunk
Fuck
at
that
the time
shit.
when
No
they
drama
wrote
for
it.
me. I ain't got no time for that. No drama in my life.
Ain't
That's why I
nobody
keep
got
these.
time for that.
That's why I keep these guys in my life because they are no drama. They're super cool. So very, very lucky to have them as bandmates.
Yay!
Oh, man,
They just make me giggle a lot.
Now, what is Hot Dang's writing process like when you start a song?
Tim?
That falls into my department. I get, actually, we have these series of tubes that link to my house, and they just throw paper my way, and I get it like the bank, and I just work on it. There we go.
It's a bank of riffs, you know.
Yeah.
We're always coming up with different flashy, cool sounding little ditties, and we just kind of sculpt it from there. We don't. I think we do have a process, but I don't think we really know what that process is. I think we just do it. You know,
I'm just tinkering. I'm hammering away on my computer, and then I'll come up with some stuff, have a few beers, and like, hey, this kind of sounds cool, and then I'll slap it together and email it to these guys.
Couple Viagra's later.
A couple Viagra's later. Woo!
Hair
Stuff
standing up
changed.
on end.
It sounds so differently when you first come up with a riff, and then when you bring it to the band, and everybody has different input. Stuff changes so much.
Yeah,
you know,
We're
it's
constantly evolving.
We're real perfectionists, so we're our hardest critics, I guess you could say.
and then,
Sure. And then they basically put up with my ass, and I just sit there and listen to the instrumentals for a little bit and come up with some lyrics to it, whatever sounds good, and I get a feeling from a song, and I just kind of go with that.
Now, where are you guys recording? I mean, you recorded the demo, but where's all that taking place?
That was from a buddy of the drummer and I. His name's Mr. Bill Fay. He's in a band called Capsize and Sinking. You should check him out. They're pretty cool.
a very good sound engineer.
Yeah, he has a lot of fun toys. So we recorded him in the past, the drummer and I, and our old band Breaking Through and a few other bands. So we just naturally went to him because he knows us pretty well and he knows kind of our sound.
When is the actual CD going to be done? And how many songs do you plan on releasing?
Well, we're looking to record this winter, so.
Yeah, whatever comes of that, we could want to do 3 songs. We could want to do a whole album. It just depends on what we're feeling.
I'll play as many songs as they let me.
Yeah, I'm the same.
It'll be a double CD if they let me. But I don't, sometimes you have to edit it a little bit.
Yeah, we're just in a writing frenzy right now, and then we're gonna, once we get to that point, we're gonna hit probably, do the standard maybe 8 to 12 songs of the best ones and throw that on a CD or.
How many total songs do you guys have right now?
We have
12, something like that.
About 9.
Yeah.
10. It's
we
not
got,
bad.
We got a bunch in the works that we're still working on it. So the shows, actually, you might see some of the new ones.
Yeah, exactly. Because these 3 songs we've been doing for
Bit of
a
a while.
year.
Yeah.
They're
They're pretty much the first songs we started off with in the band.
Exactly.
The show. You said the show. What show? What shows we got coming up?
Well,
We got a bunch of shows coming up, actually.
Oh,
this
man.
next one, we have, it's going to be Metal Fest. It's
Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday at Pickup's
This
Bar.
Saturday?
Yeah,
This
this
Saturday.
Saturday, and there's going to be a bunch of local awesome bands that are going to be there. David from Catalyst organized the whole thing. The Cat 1055 is going to be there too. We're going to be playing with a lot of really, really amazing performers. They're going to have burlesque grinders and
Whoa!
fire performers.
Burlesque grinders.
Yeah.
Hoagies and
Oh, yeah.
What is that? What does that entail?
They basically have a metal plate someplace precariously placed on them, and then they take a grinder and they grind on that and create sparks in a fire show while you are
Exactly
playing
what it
music.
sounds like.
Oh man!
Just wear goggles.
It's like
I brought my safety goggles.
It's like Queens of Metal all over
The
again.
goggles, they do nothing.
So that's in Linwood, which is by
Yeah,
Calumet
that's in
City.
Linwood.
You can swing by Indiana, grab some fireworks to come back.
And then after that, we actually have a really big show coming up. It's going to be with the ex-bassist from Kitty, Ivy. Her new band, it's called Speed God, and they fucking thrash, dude. They're like, rah. And her husband does the vocals on that, and they're going to be playing. They actually didn't want a headline, so we have Armored Assault headlining, and then
Nice.
Hot Dang is going to be playing with them, and then we have River Coffin that's opening up. They're more death metal, and a lot of people haven't heard of them. They actually messaged the CMA website because we were like, all right, looking for a band, and they messaged us. They were the first, one of the first guys that got to us, and we're like, okay, here you go. And that's how
Awesome.
that works. We try and help people and introduce people to different, cross promotion is the key, man.
Agreed.
So we got another one August 18th at Yeo Town Inn, and then we
That's
got
the one we were just talking about. That's
Yeah.
the one. That's the one with
Yeah, that's
Steve
the
God.
one.
It's okay.
Yeah. And then we got one September 6th at Cobra Lounge.
That's
That's
a
Randy's
metal,
birthday
yes,
show.
That's a Metal
We've heard.
Alliance event.
Yes.
That'll
Yes,
be
it's gonna
huge.
be great.
I've always wanted to play Cobra.
Yeah, just check out the website. We got
Yeah,
they change
everything's
all the
listed
time.
there. And actually, we're going to be playing on November 16th. Matt Lunsford from Bleed for the
Yeah,
Fallen.
yeah, we're sponsoring that
We're playing
show.
his birthday show, and it's going to be awesome because it's going to be As King, Bleed for the Fallen, Hot Dang, and Knife to Gunpoint.
Yeah,
so that's
that's
going to be a
badass
real fucking
lineup.
blast. I mean, all of those bands fucking thrash,
Where did he get those sexy girls on that poster standing next to him?
You notice how both of them are facing away from him?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like,
You never showed me that. You're like, oh, you got to see this picture, and I'm like, all right, let me see. You're
I
like,
probably never
no.
showed you.
I'm like, oh, thanks.
I'll show you eventually.
But yeah, no, I love fucking Matt fucking Lunsford. He's awesome. And all the guys from Bleed, they actually, Nate from Bleed for the Fallen, the guitarist, did my band's first demo.
Oh,
Into
nice.
the Inferno. So I've known him for probably about a good 2.5 years or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, they're all really good dudes, really awesome, all about helping the scene. And, he runs sound and does editing. So if anybody wants to look him up, he's Lady Luck Studios.
Nice.
That's
Lady what?
Lady Luck Studios.
Lady Luck Studio.
Find him on Facebook or Nate Van
Maybe that's
Dyke.
where those sexy girls came from.
Yeah,
Just
maybe.
stand next to Matt. Turn away from him.
Don't look at me, ladies.
Act like you're interested, but not really.
Oh, that's awesome.
Just really fast, Dave. We're on the dot for 8:45.
Ooh.
Already? Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, I know. Well, when you got hot dang, everything goes fast.
Ooh.
That is true.
Hot dang.
Holy smokes. So we got another song coming up then?
We will, but Dave has a little.
That's okay. Dave's got a big purple mohawk, so he's
I know.
awesome.
He's got an X and an O or an X and a heart on the side of his head.
It's an X and a heart.
Aww.
Get it right.
How cute.
Anyway.
I don't know what to say to that.
Let's hear it from the soundboard.
Yeah, that's right.
No.
Let's hear from the soundboard.
Now, before we go on, Dave.
Yeah, you want to make an announcement that
You
we're really not
fucking
happy with
asshole.
you about?
Does
You
it have
guys-
to do with Metal Fest?
No.
Damn it.
That you guys got a new CD today?
No, what? No, about you personally. Come on, Dave.
I'm prolonging the inevitable because I don't want to leave.
Dave's leaving us like a big jerkweed.
You almost made me cry with that text message.
Yeah, you're not the only one who got upset at that. Due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm not going to be able to board up anymore just because I need to make a living. So,
So
You're
until
making
further
a
notice,
living.
Dave will be stepping down from the show until the station can get more shows to support his living habits.
not exactly a living habit, but yeah, but you get
Taco Bell and
Well, I mean, it's a
McDonald's.
paid gig, and right now the station's kind of struggling. So for those people that are looking to do their own online radio show, now's the chance. Slam Internet Radio is actually looking for new shows. There's a lot of open time slots. So definitely look up slaminternetradio.com if you're interested. This is a whole new opportunity, and we've been here for 2 years, so it's
right.
definitely
Yeah.
fun. It's awesome. Great people to work with. So you should definitely check them out and, tell all your friends because we'd like to get Dave back to the station.
Doesn't that microphone work?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, well, there you go.
We don't have a
another-
stand, though. What the fuck?
Well, then you can hold it.
One of you guys can hold. There you go.
Yeah, I feel special.
Yeah.
So, until further notice, Dave will be stepping down.
So this
We'll-
this one better be fucking awesome, Dave. What
Alright.
awesome news do you have for us?
Well, one awesome news if anyone starts a podcast right after you guys is since you have a lot of listeners, you're going to get a lot of back traffic from the 10 to 12 slot, which is still open after you guys. So.
Ooh, very enticing.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Anyway, Trello's on Acid, thrash punk band, stream a new album, Grab Your Brain, and offer.
I actually have trouble with acid. That's why I have to leave.
and offer the free sound.
That's why your hair's
song.
purple from
Sure.
all that acid.
Also, Guar is going on tour with Whitechapel, Iron Reagan, and Band of Orcs.
Iron Reagan.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so aside from like getting drunk and full of food through their barbecue fest and everything else going on,
Barbecue. That sounds
Yeah.
kind of tasty.
yeah,
They
they
have
put out-
barbecue
Sounds like-
beer and barbecue sauce.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
two
can,
awesome
I can only
things.
imagine what the mustard and the ketchup look like.
Oh my
Blood.
god.
I can't. If I drank, I'd want to taste their beer.
It would be
I would-
interesting.
Just do it anyway.
Remember, they are coming through Chicago for Riot Fest. If you don't catch them there, you can try and catch them in Milwaukee,
Which is
at
so
the rave.
awesome. Riot Fest. Like all these bands are, all these. Guar just doesn't go with pretty much any of the bands on Riot
No,
Fest, and that's like
definitely not.
Guar.
Definitely not. I mean,
Yes.
Guar and Blink 182 coming to a city near you.
Awesome.
What?
exactly. Like Guar.
Motorhead opening. For,
Motorhead
Plain
dropped.
White- Yeah,
That was,
exactly.
yeah, that
Oh,
was
really?
That's a bummer.
Yeah, Motorhead dropped because somebody had surgery or something.
Oh,
I don't
that
remember.
sucks. I thought they just didn't want to play with Fall Out Boy.
I mean, I wouldn't blame them.
Not bad live.
Coming to it. Guar, Fallout Boy, and Blink 182.
Oh yeah.
No, seeing them on seeing them like in the
Sounds
same
like I'm gonna
fest
get
is like
really drunk.
in itself a strange
For the other
little
bands.
area like to happen in. But to seeing like all the Gwar fans show up at the Fall Out Boy stage covered in fake blood.
I don't think that will happen.
I don't think they would show up to the Fall Out Boy
Yeah.
stage. They'd be like, meh, see you later.
They should feed them to the maggot.
They should
Yes.
feed them to the maggot.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Or if Odorous joined Fall Out Boy on stage.
Oh, with his big swing and hack.
Yeah.
It's like Empire Records all over again.
Yeah, buddy. What else you got for us, Dave?
All right.
You love Gwar.
Who doesn't love Gwar?
Not really me.
Why not?
Gwar's the
I
shit.
mean, I saw them live. They're great live. I just don't like their music.
No, you can't. You don't like this Executioner?
No, I can't get into them. I just think they're stupid.
But they're a metal
Stupidly
band
awesome.
from Mars, and they were promoted on
They're
Beavis
from
and Butthead.
Antarctica.
I got nothing.
Wait,
Continue.
I thought they were from Mars. What happened to that? Did they drop that?
I don't know. I just always thought they were from Antarctica.
I thought their headquarters was in Antarctica.
Yeah,
Oh,
their
yeah.
headquarters is in Antarctica, and they're from Mars.
Ah.
They've also
Or
been
they hang
promoted
out
in.
with Santa Claus.
Yep. Wait, wrong poll.
That's okay. Santa Claus comes to visit in the summer.
And then it's the white pole.
All right.
He likes to go down south.
Mrs. Claus isn't giving him any.
Reindeer fucker.
Dave, I think that's the first time I've really made you laugh.
It's actually pretty
It
funny.
sucks that it's on your last show.
Would that make it more awesome?
Oh.
There you
I
go.
don't know, but I like the sound of your laugh.
All right.
Well,
get-
at least you're going
I
out
love-
with a hot dang.
Dave, I love the sound of your laugh. Please don't leave.
All right.
He's
Street-
gonna stand out your window.
Yeah, just
Look,
laugh
You
for
come
me.
back. I
All
want
right.
to hear your voice.
Laugh for me, damn it.
Don't make us make you laugh there, silly. That's a giggle. That's a giggle.
I love how you decide to drink while you're laughing. That's not a very smart move.
Oh, Dave.
All right. They Rise Against put out a stream of The Ghost of Tom Joad from the upcoming B-side album, Long Forgotten Souls.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me point out one more thing. Dave is wearing the last extra large Cataplexy shirt that I was standing right behind him to buy. And he bought it, and he's like, all right, thanks. And I walk up, I'm like, yeah, give me an extra large. They're like, we only have large. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, that guy bought the last one. I'm like, Dave, you fucking asshole.
Now
I'm
it's
like,
just
all
a
right, I
shove
gotta
it in your
squeeze
face
my
moment.
fat ass into a large, and then Dave walks up in the last show rocking the shirt that he stole from me.
Well, it was either this or Air Raid.
What's wrong with Air Raid?
Awesome.
No, I just couldn't decide. So I'm like, why the hell not? Cataplexy.
Well, I'm still not happy that you got that shirt.
At least he's supporting the scene, man.
That's
Right?
true.
Right?
Where's
There's
the
always-
fire?
gotta
They're
find the
pulling
positive.
like
Oh
right
shit!
here.
Someone's actually passed out like across the street
Really?
on the pavement. I am not joking.
Nice.
Oh my
Okay,
God,
Dave,
dude.
hurry up with your segment so we can get outside and play some music and look at this.
All right. Rumor new Rancid album to be called Honor. Honor is all we know.
Who?
And Rancid.
Oh,
Rancid!
Luco doesn't care about that, but continue.
Okay. And the Melvins to release new album called Tres Cabrones with original drummer Mike Dillard.
nice.
Nice.
Melvins.
That's right. And that's it for my segment.
All right.
Well, then let's
Peace
go.
out, man.
Let's go and play some more fucking hot dang so we can check out this passed out asshole.
Let's go
across
poke him
the
with the stick.
So we
Do
can
Stay Golden Pony Boy,
poke
because
our
that's the
fingers out and
longest
go,
one.
ha ha, ha ha.
All right. What song we playing?
Stay
then?
Golden Pony Boy, because it's the longest song.
Golden Pony Boy from
Stay
Hot Day.
Golden Pony Boy. Because we all
There you
want
go.
you to stay golden.
From indecision of your likeness, you're taking over. You paralyze my trails, so you control this, control this, control this. Gravitating in silence, eliminating our violence. Figurative convergence
You're listening to The Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
And that's right, we're back with The Metal Experience. I'm Morgan Danielle with a very
mustachioed
Luco Blaze. And Hot Ding is with us.
That's us.
Hi.
So that was your song,
Stay Golden, Pony Boy.
Here we go.
Do you know what movie that's from? Anybody that's listening right now, if you know what movie that's from, you
Dave
need to call
does.
in.
So
Stay
anybody
Golden,
that knows,
Pony
it's
Boy.
773-657-3341. There's some trivia for you, and if you get it right, we'll send you a prize. 773-657-3341. Call in and tell us where Stay pretty golden.
Stay golden.
I can't say it.
Pony
because
boy.
I don't know.
Because you need to stay golden.
Stay golden.
prize-
And not to be the pony boys,
The
yeah.
prize you receive, you may not want to show in front of your parents.
Yeah, maybe not.
We'll send you a copy of Stay Golden Shower Boy.
Oh, jeez. The explicit version. We heard the radio version of that song today.
So outside, someone got hit by a car.
Yeah, Hot Dang
Yeah.
is making people look in our direction, not the other way, and they just get hit by cars. So you're making
and a
people
bike
drop.
and everything. Yeah, they came out with the ambulance. The ambulance is here right now. They came out with the fire truck. All the people got them out in the stretcher and stuff.
I wonder where the
Laying,
person
man.
on
I hope he's
the
okay.
car is.
That's crazy. Yeah, I
Took
don't
off.
know. You never know.
Crazy.
People are douchebags in the city. They
There were a
don't
crowd
care.
of people just poking him with sticks.
Yes.
How would you want to be like awake for that and be like, go away, this is my worst moment of my life.
Stop looking at me.
There's nothing I can do,
Where's
guys.
my mom?
Nobody loves me.
So I was going to ask you, because I remember when you guys launched this, and I don't remember when, but for a while you guys were holding a logo contest and having people vote as to which logo you guys thought was, well, I mean, anybody that wanted to vote was the best. How'd that contest go, and how'd you feel about the audience's pick as to your logo?
I think it went pretty well.
I think the one that won is one I would have
Yeah,
picked.
that's
Absolutely.
the one I like the best, actually.
The one I liked won, so I was happy.
Well, he made them all, so you really didn't care.
Yeah, Tim's our graphic designer
yeah,
as well.
he is. He does a great job with that.
Why don't you give your graphic designage a shout out?
Yeah.
If anyone's looking for some graphic designage.
Yeah, sure. You could. I actually have my own website. It's www.lenscaptim.com. I also do a ton of photography, so there's a bunch of stuff up there.
Do you have a link on the Hot Dang page?
No, we should.
No, but I have a link to Hot Dang from my page.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Sassy.
It's too bad it's not the other way around.
Well, we'll have to cross promote.
Our website's a work in progress. We're looking to change servers soon.
So what is the logo?
As Greg walks in.
Inspiration behind it.
Just a lot of listening to the music and then picking images that look very industrial and greasy, I guess.
It comes back to the grease.
Yeah, it's
monkey
always to the
rock
grease.
again. You
Yeah,
know,
the grease. It's
the
gotta be
gears,
greasy.
dripping gears with grease.
Grease.
With a
Next time,
nice
I think
metal
it should just
skull.
be a big fat chick eating some fucking chicken wings on our cover.
Eating some,
Oh.
no,
That'd be
just
real
eating
greasy.
grease.
Oh man.
Just eating straight grease.
Yeah.
I thought it was
It
just
should
gonna-
be the fat chick eating chicken wings and just seeing the grease dripping down her
Oh.
shit and
Oh,
all
She's smothered
over.
in grease. This would be great in Germany,
Just be
actually.
Tim and I in our whitey tighties eating fried chicken.
We loves you since the Germany.
Dipping in
And the
grease.
tidy whitey stained with grease.
Oh,
Yeah.
delicious.
That's what we need to do.
They'll
Yeah.
probably look more
That
like
should be our
piss
next-
stains
Some-
or shit
some
stains.
Our
holy,
next
like,
merch option. There
Long
you go.
John pants.
Greasy
with
undies. I
holes
think
in them.
everybody will buy 'em.
Yeah.
Covered in grease. Just dripping.
You're just so greasy.
You sure you want this as your album title?
Oh man.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. That was actually
Dave
my.
just found
that
You
was
can
my
see what
profile
we're
pic
seeing
for-
right now.
That's terrible.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's funny. You need
Dave,
to like post that on
What
Facebook.
what did you look up to find that delicious young woman?
Fat person eating chicken. It's got to be.
Yeah, I just typed
With
in
some tight
fat
ass
girl eating
highlights.
chicken.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh man, she's got the whole bucket.
Yeah, the whole bucket.
And what's going on with the hair?
Should track her down and be like, "Can you model for me for my album cover?"
Yeah, right?
It's like what you did before. You just hold this thing of
Load you
chicken.
with grease.
Oh my
Will you be
god.
classy?
Keep
Get
it
all the
classy.
conas
Hot
down.
dang.
Get all the conas.
Oh my gosh.
What does it say next to the picture, Dave?
I would have to bring it back, but I really don't know how to do that because I'm stupid. But
You don't know how to
Right
read?
next to the picture, it says something.
no,
Control plus.
thank you, whoever said that.
Jesus. For anybody still wanting to answer that question for the contest, it's 773-657-3341.
And the question again was,
Where is
Where's that from? Stay Golden Pony
Stay
Boy. What
Golden Pony Boy
movie?
from?
What movies?
what's movies?
So we'll get that answer soon.
Dave, did you find out what it says on the side of that delicious young lady?
That I did not. I don't.
All
I
right.
screwed it
Well,
up.
we'll get rid of that. We'll keep talking to Hot Dang.
Dave, do you know what you want to write on the side of that delicious young lady?
Oh my god.
Oh,
And your love juices?
oh, Dave, he's stroking the fucking
like-
goat right now.
You guys played.
It was the chicken that did it. You had me at chicken.
You guys had played a handful of
grease.
shows. Your last one on Sunday at the Exit was Sinister Fate.
Yeah, that was badass, dude.
That was a
lot of
blast.
fun.
That was quite a hoot.
There's a picture of you standing on the bar. What
I
happened?
totally was standing on it because I gotta see everybody. I'm sitting all the way in the fucking back. I can't see everybody on the other side of the bar. I'm like, fuck this. I'm standing on the bar. So I go all the way down and I like to sing to people. So I was singing to people.
Kicking
Nice,
drinks.
nice.
Pretty awesome.
Kicking drink.
No, I actually did not kick one drink down. They should be very proud. I was
Someone
being
fell
very
off
careful.
their chair, though.
Oh yeah, I kind of on my way up the second time. I kind of slipped a little bit, but I caught myself. I recovered. It's rock and roll.
Yeah, we all make mistakes.
And someone fell off their chair.
No, I knocked over a chair.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And I was
Takes
throwing
that
chairs at
chairs.
people and fucking moshing and shit and fucking giving people black eyes.
Well,
That's how I roll.
There's no stage there. You're a level floor with the audience. So
Yeah.
Exactly.
people are talking to you while you're trying to play. You know.
You're just
so-
like, can't you
Hey,
see
man,
this? My microphone's
nice
right
guitar.
here. I can't have this conversation right now. Sorry. Hit me up after the
It's
show.
just like the look in their eyes when they sit there and they see me walk up with the microphone and like I'm singing and then it takes it a second to click. Like, whoa, you're the singer. You're singing. Whoa.
Wait a minute.
I photobombed a couple girls while they were taking
Nice.
pictures and texting. I'm like, oh, what are you looking at there?
It's okay. I can still play and be in this picture. No problem.
Yeah.
Give you my number later.
Guy's
Ooh.
a phony.
What's been the best show that you guys have played so far? And then the worst show?
I'd say the worst show was our first show. That was pretty bad. We weren't really ready yet. So.
Yeah.
And where was that at? And
It
what
was
made
Metal
it so
Fest last
terrible?
year.
Yeah.
It was actually a great show.
It
It
was a
was
great
the,
show.
the Metal Fest at Pickup's Bar, but we were the first act, and
Yep.
it was our first show. We were a little loose, a little looser than
Just
I
like,
wanted.
okay, so
little
we're
loose.
the first
Little
band.
loose.
Let's keep getting better.
We were
Yeah.
rushing to get there, and I forgot my rack case that had all my cables. So I
Yeah.
was like,
Luckily,
oh,
one of the
crap.
guys. What was the name of the band?
Hey,
who,
does
like, brought
anybody
all
have
their
an
stuff?
Ethernet cable my guitar player can borrow? Like, why
Yeah,
would
pretty
anybody
much.
have that?
Pretty much.
I just ran up to the musicians, just
And I think
breathed
it
heavily.
I think it might have been Spinning Red, actually,
help me?
who let us use
We had,
that.
we had a
their
YouTube
stuff.
video. We may have taken
If
it
I got
down.
that wrong, I apologize, but I think it was Spinning Red.
We had a YouTube video of that show, and in the audience, it was my wife Liz and Randy, and I think one other person. So we have a crowd of three, basically.
You should just
Yeah.
Photoshop them all.
We still have it. It's on the internet.
Just Photoshop
somewhere.
like three.
Yeah,
Just
Wow, a lot of people look the
You
same. at
see
the show.
Liz on her texting on her phone, then looking up like she's not. Oh, and then it's back to it.
Randy
Oh,
just slamming
It's
beers.
hilarious. It's fucking hilarious.
I don't
Oh
know
my God,
what's
that's
wrong with that guy. Look at that, Greg.
What do you think our best show was, Holly?
Our best show? You know what? Honestly, the first time we played the Exit, I thought that was great.
The exit's always fun because it's just a
Well,
built-in
like the
crowd.
first time
like-
for it being the Exit, and you know, fucking sitting there and being able to sing people and actually get a reaction. That and Queens of Metal. Those are my two top.
Fill Us In was a good one, too.
Phyllis In was, yeah, that was a good one. But those are my top two. Would be, you know, Queens of Metal and the Exit.
we played a great show
Cinco de
early
Mayo,
on.
the Exit. Oh, that was badass.
That show early on at Bartend Doors by UIC.
Oh yeah,
That
that
was
was
great.
a
That
was
good
a fun
one.
show.
That
All
was
these
a good
college kids just walking
Mm-hmm.
in, this high energy crowd. You know, it's
But we would like all you out there to make the next show the best one, so come out to the next show.
Boom.
Metal Fest.
Booyakasha.
Metal Fest. Metal Fest.
Now is Greg? Are you gonna be there? Greg, you're gonna be there?
He's nodding his head.
Are you gonna have that ridiculous leather hat? Oh,
hell
hell
yeah.
yeah!
He never
You know,
takes
most
it
of the
off.
time you can't hear through this glass, but this is the first time that I've heard somebody.
He's got the speaker out there
I know. No, I meant hearing somebody talk through the glass. I can usually never hear them.
with that sweet leather hat.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, who was it? You're like, someone else has that same hat, Greg.
Yeah, I was looking
There's
at
an Indiana Jones poster hanging up in the other fucking room.
Indy.
Now, what are some of the bands that you guys haven't had the opportunity to play with yet that you guys want to? Whether it be signed or unsigned?
Like, I don't know. I actually really want to play with Orion 9 again.
That's
They
a
were,
G thing.
Orion 9 that I haven't gotten to play with them. I'd like to play a show with them. They're pretty badass.
They're from the Canada.
ADD. I really want to play a show with them. There's this band called Phosphine. They're pretty awesome. They're a little more mellow than we are, but seem like pretty cool people, and they're having fun with it. So that's what matters. And I'm trying to think. Anybody you guys want to play with?
Yeah, any band that's on a giant sign label that we could just open up for. Thousands of people there just incidentally.
Friend of mine from high school, Keith DeLumba from Arctic Sleep. I would love to hook up with them sometime, but they don't play very often. Yeah.
Arctic Sleep.
Why don't you set up a show and bring them
Fantastic
along?
band. That's one of my goals.
Boom. Oh, hey. I don't know what they're doing to me. The fucking weirdos.
I don't know. It's very
Greg,
awkward.
why
They
don't you
just
out
went
there,
like this with their hands.
out there, pushing all these crazy people away?
Stand aside.
Oh my goodness. What are you
Is
pointing
that the
at?
number to the station right there?
Yeah, 773-657-3341 for anybody that wants to call and talk with us in Hot Dang. We are still live till 10 o'clock, maybe a few seconds after.
Don't be a snitch.
He was like, I don't know what's going on out there. That's it. I mean, he's all
He
part
was
of it.
harassing me on the other side of the glass.
That'll happen.
You couldn't see what's going on, but there were several people that just randomly walked up and started doing the YMCA dance for no reason.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a ton of little midgets just running
Greg,
around.
why weren't you out there doing it with them?
Because he's obviously not a midget.
Itty bitty boy man.
Obviously, Hot Dang has a unique sound that is not really found around Chicago, which is awesome.
You guys are just drawing some crazy people over here to the window. You're drawing people getting hit by cars.
What are some of the inspirations from the band that has inspired your music?
I'm a big fan of Clutch. I like that kind of they're kind of a southern rock, like just high energy thing. What else?
Let's see, we're big fans of Alice in Chains, Pantera, obviously.
Down.
Tool.
Pantera.
Let's see.
Hot
Hot Jazz.
That's how I read.
The first time I heard Holly on a demo, I thought of Brody Dahl from the Distillers. When I heard you with Into the Inferno.
Yeah.
But the stuff we do now is more metal, so it doesn't really. But that's.
I've gotten a lot of different things. Like Tim Lamping actually compared me to Patti Smith.
What the fuck was that, Dave?
It's one of the midgets.
My bad. I was actually trying to set up like a little sound clip for like if anyone has any complaints about something.
Dave, your mohawk's too purple.
Address all complaints to the Monsanto Corporation.
What?
No, does anyone else get that reference? Or
You're a strange guy.
He's a little strange.
You're a strange guy, Ace.
You've lost me.
Strange guy.
No one else watches Futurama. It's
Nope.
sad.
I do.
I mean,
So
here
we
and
have
there, but not
influences,
religiously.
right? That's what you're talking about.
Your turn.
My turn. Okay.
You're a big Chris Barnes fan, right?
I actually do. I grew up with, fucking Cannibal Corpse and, 6 Feet Under, even System of a Down and, I hate to say Pantera, fucking, I'm greatly
Did you just say
influenced
you'd
by Down.
hate to say Pantera?
No.
You did say that.
Oh, I did say it. I don't.
I'd hate to say Pantera.
But it is!
Pantera!
I love to say Pantera.
I do love to say Pantera. I love to sing any Pantera song
Los
too. That makes me
Panteros.
very happy. So I'm trying to think. 9 Inch Nails, like even 90s alternative shit. What is it? Shirley Manson from Garbage and
Sure.
the chick from the Breeders. Fucking. Trying to think. The Melvins.
I love the Melvins.
Yeah, I'll listen to anything though, from like fucking Sarah McLachlan to Slayer. So I mean, more.
Sir, do you often find yourself watching the Sarah McLachlan
I have to turn
dog
that shit
videos?
off. I can't do that. Like ever since she came out with that video, I can't listen to her
Adopt a
shit
dog
anymore.
or they
'Cause
get
it just makes
fucking
me
bug
think of sick
raped.
animals. It's like that killed her career, man. Nobody wants to hear that shit. Everybody
I loved it. It made me cry. I'd like, leave this on!
We have a phone call, apparently. Sorry to interrupt you all. I just see blinking blue in the corner of my eye.
Put him through. Hello, caller. You're on with the Metal Experience, and tell us how much you love Sarah McLachlan's videos
I don't even
of
think
dogs.
you're saying that right. McLaughlin?
Something like that. McLachlan. Hello?
You scared him.
Fuck this. I'm hanging up.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Apparently, it was someone who called in who had the answer for the Stay Golden Pony Boy.
Damn it,
thing.
Call back.
Call back.
Sorry that Luco ruined it and made you cry because you kept remembering that commercial.
Dave, put that commercial on. You hear Greg goes,
No.
Greg goes,
On.
is
I
that
said
on?
no.
It's just 45 minutes of us crying.
Greg's
afterwards.
just, being one tech guy to another.
Greg's like, hey, press that button over there. Hey, press that button. F2, press F2. Is this it?
Fuck this.
All right, turn this off. I'm already getting teary-eyed. I don't even see the dead puppies, but I can picture them in my
Too
mind.
many puppies.
It's not even a video of the puppies. It's just like a lyrics video.
They should actually do the next video like that, but to Primus is Too Many Puppies.
See, that song by Primus made me cry because I was so upset. I know that it was like not about that, but I couldn't stand it. I was like, that visual's terrible. This is bullshit. Save all the puppies. Save them all.
Oh, man.
This is like what I listen to when I want my me time.
Get out of my room, Ma! I got my fucking Sarah McLaughlin out!
I'm vacuuming. Get out.
What I tell you about coming to my room when I'm vacuuming? Watching dead puppy videos!
You can turn this off now, please.
Yeah, Dave, it's just adding to the fucking sweat because I'm just fucking. It's almost coming out of my eyes. If I start crying, I'm just gonna blame it on sweat.
Let's not do that. So whatever that person knew the answer for, so call 773.
Whatever that person.
657-3341. I'm sure it's still in your phone from you trying to call a second ago.
Oh wait, I found another picture for their cover art.
Can we call
thing.
them back? You have their number, right? Can we be?
Do we have their number?
I can star 69 them probably.
Hell yeah!
Oh.
They start
Do
69
it.
them, call back.
Let's see who
All
the
right,
last
hold
person
on.
was that called.
I do want to show that cover picture though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Grease
pretty
up
good.
them cheeks and you got an album cover right there.
What did you search to get that picture?
Same thing. I just brought
Delicious women.
That actually makes me want to cry more than the dead puppies.
Just grease me up and throw me down like a bowling ball.
If only the listeners could
Roll me
see
down
this
the lane, baby,
delicious,
roll me down the
delicious
lane.
I feel
lady.
sorry for the people walking down the street having to look at that picture in the window.
I feel sorry for the person that had to take that picture.
It was probably her boyfriend or something.
Yeah, baby,
I'm
just like
pretty sure that was her putting her phone on a tripod and trying to do it.
Or
no one's gonna take a picture of that.
To embrace the stereotype, she could have been from the South. It could have been her dad.
Well, let's just make things awkward and weird, Dave.
Not awkward with me.
What happened to Star 69?
I prefer my parents taking half nude pictures of me. I mean, I trust them. Why would I trust someone else to do that for me?
Ring, ring. This is Hot Dang from the internet.
Dave, can we hear what you're saying to them?
We think you got a pretty mouth.
Well, it's not doing anything right now. It's just. Hold
Is
on.
it dialing? Does that phone have those capabilities of dialing?
It will in a second.
That'd be great if the ringtone was that song.
Fucking Sarah McLaughlin.
Okay, it actually can't be dialed. I gotta manually punch it in. So give me a second.
Bullshit.
Wait, you usually have to manually punch in phone numbers, Dave. What?
No, but
Star
if
69
you star
wouldn't
69, you don't have to. Usually you can call it back automatically, but for some reason you can't.
Oh, it just gave you the phone number?
Yeah.
We should just ask the audience a random question.
I think
Barbra
it'd be
Streisand,
awesome
Oprah
if
Winfrey,
we
your
got
wife.
Dave a gold chain and made him like the midget version of Mr. T. That mohawk kind of.
Yeah, but I don't endorse World
that
of
it?
Warcraft.
Is that
or
the
have a
answer?
crappy TV show.
It's okay. You are a gamer. That's all that matters.
Are you gonna do this, Dave, or we?
Oh, okay, I still gotta call. I didn't know what we were doing. Hold on. I'll
He's
call him back.
distracted. Let's continue to talk to Hot Dane because obviously Dave doesn't know.
Let's
what
ask
he's
the audience a question. Oprah Winfrey, Barbara Walters, and your wife. You got to fuck one, marry one, kill one. Go. Call in now.
What was
now.
the question?
Call now.
That was so fast. I'm trying to like, all right, Oprah Winfrey.
I've got Oprah Winfrey a knife and something. I've got to
Oprah
make some
Winfrey, Barbra
decision.
Streisand, and your wife. You got to fuck one, marry one, and kill one. Call in now.
Well,
All right, let's. All
Wait,
three of them, Oprah
My
Winfrey.
wife or your wife?
fuck your wife, marry Oprah Winfrey because she's loaded, and of course kill Barbara Streisand. Come on.
Streisand, but she's the
I
Strand.
think I go with Morgan.
Yeah.
If I had a if I
Live
had a
with
wife-
millions, go with what you know in bed, and kill the woman that you just
I
don't
would
care
do
about.
all of that. Oprah Winfrey. Is that an option?
Woo, we're calling.
We creep on you.
You do that voice and just
Yeah,
whenever
just talk
whoever
over that
answers,
voice, yes.
or leave a creepy voicemail.
Hi, this is the guitarist. Hot Day. How you doing? You call. We call you back. Don't you?
Hey, man.
Hey, how's it going? This is Hot Day. We called you back.
Hey, bro. That's the Outsiders.
you got it! Yeah!
Oh!
We found you at last.
You win! Absolutely nothing.
Why did you hang up?
Why did you hang up, dude?
I didn't hang up. Something happened. I don't know if my signal or what. I thought you guys.
Well, Dave.
Dave.
Something
We
happened.
found you.
It's not you, it's us.
So
We're
you
gonna show
have
up at your house later.
you have the answer
out the
to
window.
He nailed it.
You nailed it.
This man is the man.
Yeah.
oh, it was the Outsiders?
Yeah, it was the Outsiders.
Oh.
Hot dang rock, man.
You're gonna
You
see
rock, dude. Thank you so much for calling in. What was your name again?
Double check.
You got a double check?
Double check you are.
discount double check? What?
Double check. Double check.
I can't understand
Well,
you, dude. I
whatever
feel
it
like
is,
a
we
douchebag.
love you.
All right, well, somebody.
I'm so sorry. Where are you from?
Johnsburg.
John?
Illinois.
Oh, fuck yeah, you're listening and, watching from way out there, so fuck yeah. Are you tuning in right now? Are you listening?
Unfortunately, I'm not tuning in.
Oh, well, you can, hang out with us and listen to what we're playing and talking about if you want to. You can have a conversation with us.
Hell yeah.
Oh, right on.
Where's Johnsburg is what you said you were from?
This phone system sucks or something, man. I can barely hear you guys.
Gotcha.
What you need to do is grab
Is
all,
your-
all the tinfoil in your house and make a big antenna. That's what I do.
You know that amplifies the alien mind control signal, right?
No!
You need a lead helmet, buddy.
A lead helmet?
Well, yeah. What do you think tinfoil's
You'd
gonna
be
do?
walking around like this, like fuck.
Well, it'll be lined with asbestos
Crack-ass
for
neck.
safety.
Hey, you can,
Do me
you
a
can give
favor,
yourself
for-
highlights at the same time if you use
For
tinfoil.
winning,
What
go
did you do?
to the Metal Experience Facebook page and give us your address so we can ship you out a package for winning and message the page.
Yeah, or can he talk to Dave?
We'll do that.
Dave doesn't have a way to transfer afterwards.
Oh, I got you.
Or if you want, you could call back and give your address to our sound guy Dave, and then we can send it out.
We promise we won't go to your house and watch you.
Right.
Well, thank you for calling with the right answer. That was awesome.
Yeah, you rock, dude.
Where-
Thank you guys. Rock on, and you guys have a great night.
Yeah,
thank
come
you
out
so
to a
much.
show, have some beers with us.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. All right, take care.
Peace.
Will do. I'm
Thanks for calling.
Keep it metal.
Great night.
You too.
Rock.
All right, we've got.
Dave, what are you doing over there on the phones?
Not me.
Not you.
He was putting Sarah McLaughlin videos with dogs.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I saw that.
I was getting very verklempt right now. Very verklempt.
So we have one more Hot Dang song to play. What is the Hot Dang song left?
Death's
Intention.
Death's intention.
Death's Intentions.
Yes, deaths.
Deaths.
Defs,
Alright.
DEFS, Def's intentions.
It's just a room with deaf people.
Yeah, because that's the only people that'll listen to us, deaf people.
Def's intentions.
Get to
That's
play.
actually an opening band for us, Jeff's Intentions. Pretty good.
Jeff's
Very-
Intentions.
Very shifty. eyes, so
rape
watch
and
out.
murder.
Guys. Buy him a beer.
Oh,
that'd be
wait,
cool.
we've got a phone call. Hold on.
It might be him calling back to be like, hey, this is my address. Don't sit outside my window, please.
Everybody else can come over, but that creepy guy that I talked to first on the phone.
Oh, that's
So,
This is actually a different caller.
Oh, okay. Different call.
put him.
Hello, this is the Metal Experience and Hot Dang. Who are we talking to?
Victoria for Nikki.
Woo! What's going on, Mama? How are you?
I'm all right.
My lady out from Indiana.
Ow, ow!
Sexy.
What up?
Sexy bitches. She actually came out to our show in Indiana when we had it all the way out there. What was the name of that place?
Oh, Killer. The one Crown Point.
Yeah.
The Point.
Yeah, the Point. She came out to the Point.
That was a good show, actually. Yeah, that was a
really
lot.
good
That was a
show.
great time. It was a good bar.
For
It was
sure.
a real hoot.
Good
It was
sound.
awesome for her to come out.
The sound was phenomenal in such a small
Oh
place.
yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
Guy on sound was great. So what's going on, honey? How are you?
I was answering the question, the Stay Golden Pony Boy.
Oh, we already got it. But if that
Oh,
guy
really?
doesn't call back with his address, we'll give you the prize.
It's a box filled
What was
with
your answer?
It was the Outsiders.
That's right.
Nailed it.
Congratulations, you win a box full of grease.
It has plenty of applications,
Oh, that's
okay?
Could you imagine receiving a box full of grease and be like, what in the fuck is this?
How would you even send that to somebody?
Can you imagine the world without grease? All right?
I don't want to.
Sparks everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
Well, thank you for calling in.
And thank you for having the right answer.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, they didn't have the right answer?
No, they did. They did.
Oh.
We're waiting on an address to send it to them. But if we don't get it, give Holly. Well, Holly has your
yeah.
information, so we'll definitely send something out to you then.
Oh, okay.
All right. I love you, sweetie. Thank you for calling in.
All right.
Keep it metal.
Love you too.
Stay sexy.
Nice. Well, what was the last song we're gonna check out?
Death's Intention.
Daft's Intention.
Death's Intention.
Let's fucking do it, Dave.
Hot damn.
You're listening to the Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
And we're back. Dave messed up a little bit. He played 2 songs at the same time, like a big, cool guy with a purple mohawk. But what did we just hear?
Oh, that was Stab, Twist, Pull, One Love. That's the song that was just on. I actually got to do some guest vocals on that track, which was awesome, of Rob and all the guys from Stab, Twist, Pull. Before that, you heard Death's Intentions by my awesome, awesome, awesome band, Hot Dang.
Hot dang. Yes. Now, how did you get asked to guest vocal? They're just like, hey, we need...
You know what? I talked to Rob, and we're just friends, and he's like, yeah, we need a guest vocalist, would you help us out? And I said, sure, why not? Like 2 weeks into it, and I just kind of came up with it in the car on the way there.
Nice.
Tell me what you were just telling me outside when you were doing those vocals, because you do some death metal growls in there.
Oh, yeah. Actually, it was funny because I had the guitarist in the room with me while I was recording, and he's showing me how to do, like, the One Love, like that pretty part. And, and I do the One Love, too. And he literally jumped back because he didn't expect that to come out of me. It was kind of cool. It felt like respect.
Running with the big dogs now.
Well, badass. They'll be on our show October 1st, Stab, Twist, Pull. So,
nice.
Yeah, they're awesome guys. Very, very cool. I mean, very good people, too. And they're trying to actually find a lot more all-ages shows so that everybody can go to them. And it's really hard in the city to find shows that are all ages. It makes you feel, really bad because you want to share it with the younger crowd. I remember being under 21 and not being able to get into shows, and it's like that's a prime audience right there as well, and I mean, really good people that have the heart for metal. They're young, they're angsty. They just want to get the shit out, and
they're vulnerable.
And vulnerable.
Hey, take this.
Yeah, right.
Put it in your mouth.
And somewhat gullible.
Barely 18.
I found the weirdest picture online that someone apparently took at Warped Tour, and it's a band performing, and you can see behind their amps, and they're hollowed out.
So they're not real?
Apparently, they're just probably playing off an iPod or something like that. And it's a little hard to read the text at the bottom. It says,
what band was it?
They actually didn't say in the description, probably for good reason. It says at the bottom, like, these are kids. These kids are paying for what they call rock and roll nowadays. I'm setting fire to every drum I have and becoming an investment banker.
So they hollowed out their half stacks to make it look like they got a ton of badass equipment, and then.
And they're probably just going straight into the PA or.
Why didn't they just put backs on them so that people couldn't see that? Oh man, these are unusually light.
Yeah, right.
This is fucking easy, awesome.
Wow, I must be getting stronger.
Yeah.
And then load up the next band's equipment. You're like, what the fuck?
It's all that muscle milk, baby.
What was that last song for Hot Dang? From Hot Dang? What was that actually about?
Well, I don't know. What's the guitar about, Tim? Tell them what the guitar is about. What were you feeling when you wrote the guitar?
Did you feel? What did you feel when you wrote that little diddle about
that? All right. So I do nursing. I've been doing it for quite a while. One of my first nursing jobs I ever had was actually at a nursing home, and I worked there for years as a CNA, and actually got to work there as a nurse right out of like nursing school. I graduated and went and worked for them, and it's weird because these people, you develop this relationship to them, but there's some of these people that they just don't have that, will to go anymore. I mean, like, you're done. You're like, I can't do this anymore, man, And it's like at that point you sit there and they look at like, they're welcoming death. So it was almost like that end stage moment. I mean, it's crazy because I've actually announced people dead and stuff. Yeah, they're not breathing. Their heart stopped. I mean, it's just that fine line between life and death, and like when death becomes a comfort, I guess, is the best way I can explain it. It's kind of deep shit, but, nobody wants to hear about that.
Yeah, this is the moment we play the Sarah McLachlan again.
Fuck
just
that.
thinking that.
Fuck that, no. Please do not put that on. I don't need to hear that song again. I'm going to barf.
Barf all over little dead puppies.
Yeah, little dead puppies.
Well, maybe we've got something to lighten the mood. Dave?
These are no fun.
Dave, take it away.
Now it's time for...
Hey man, look what I found!
Only on the Metal Experience.
To go perfectly with dead puppies and all that good death stuff you were just talking about making us sad. Throne of Entrails. Woo!
Which is actually a band that when we first started, almost the show 2 years ago, we still have flyers that they sent us. They must have sent us over 500 flyers in the mail. We still have some that we're still passing out. So they're awesome. They're from New Jersey.
Throne of Entrails. I just love that. Yeah, Mom, I'm in a band called Throne of Entrails. From Long Branch, New Jersey, we got two delicious songs for you. The first one, Koala in a Waffle.
I'm fucking hungry.
Sweet.
And
I
the
want
second
some
one,
koalas.
Now You'll See.
What
Dave?
sound does a koala make?
Fucking do it. You're fucking hungry. Let's make waffles!
listening to the Metal Experience. Only on Slam Internet Radio.
And we're back. That was Throne of Entrails from Long Branch, New Jersey with the songs Koala in a Waffle.
Delicious.
And now you'll see. Check them out on Facebook. And take it away, Morgan.
So we've been sitting here for the past almost 2 hours now with Hot Dang.
And it's fucking hot in here.
Is hot in here. Fits the name of the band so well. And let's make some announcements for those that liked what they heard and want to see you guys live again to update. So where can people find you on the internet, and where are a few of your shows coming up again?
Just go to our website. That's our main thing, hotdangchicago.com. HOTDANG, Chicago.com. You could do that. Like I said, our next show coming up will be in Linwood at Metal Fest. That's this Saturday. Show after that is going to be at Mount Prospect at Ye Old Town Inn. And that's on the 18th with Speed God. That's the bassist from Kitty's new band, or ex-bassist from Kitty's new band. And then after that, we're going to be playing Cobra Lounge with a bunch of really awesome bands, and that's on the 6th.
That's a Friday night.
Yeah, that's a Friday night. 6th of September. It's actually my Randy Kushner, Chicago Metal Alliance brother. That's his fucking birthday party, so that's going to be baller. And then after that, we're going to be playing...
We got one in
the
Aurora,
End Zone.
in the
At
suburbs.
the End Zone, yep.
If you can look ahead that far, September 28th.
Yeah, and you can go online and find all of our shows and stuff. And then we have that show that's going on in November as well, at the end of November for Matt from Bleed for the Fallen, his birthday show. So just go on hotdangchicago.com. You can find that. You can find our video. You can find links to all of our music. You can find...
it's free to download.
Yeah, it's
so,
free to
so
download.
Enjoy.
Yeah,
But the
exactly.
Metal Fest is going to be huge. Even if you don't make it for us, it's going to be a great show.
Yeah, exactly. So,
We got
you know,
Dump
definitely
Tank,
come out.
We have vendors there.
Yes. Oh, it's going to be so big. And like
Hot
I said,
dogs, cotton candy.
the cats,
name it.
I'm going for the
cat's
hot
gonna be
dogs,
there,
cotton
too.
candy.
Any shout-outs you guys want to give to people that are listening?
Well, actually, I want to give a shout out to my War Brigade brothers and sisters. If they're listening, man, I fucking love you guys. They are a metal club that I am involved with, and they are very awesome. We just like to hang out and listen to metal and go to shows. Chicago Metal Alliance, of course. Randy, Rob, and Deborah, everybody that's involved in that. You know, even I'd give a shout out to you guys, but you're already here.
Yay, we're here.
You know? So I'd like to give a shout out to my guy Bird, who's been standing outside all night. He does a lot of video work and stuff like that. All the bands that just sit there and they give it their all every night, just sit there, pack up gear,
And
play a
Greg.
show,
And Greg with all his
drive
web
all
work.
their fucking gear back. Man, that takes some fucking balls. So I've got a lot of respect for anybody that can do that and do it well.
Almost done.
Oh, Greg's almost got this crazy Rubik's Cube. And
Almost-
Greg with the crazy leather hat sitting right outside rocking that Rubik's Cube that no one's been able to get for the last 8 months.
So, so those are my thank yous. How about you guys?
I want to give a shout out to Dave Weber from Catalyst.
Fuck yeah,
Every
Dave.
single one of our shows, he's
Yeah.
there. Nicest fucking guy.
He's awesome.
Of the Metal Alliance, period.
Yeah.
They've been amazing to work with. I know my wife is tuning in and she's putting up with my crap all these years, so definitely a shout out to Liz.
Speaking of wives, I'll give a shout out to my wife. It's 7 years today, so.
7 years today. We made you miss your anniversary?
No.
Aww. Did you do something special for her, at least during the day?
Yes. Well, I got something special, but I guess it's a secret.
It's his pants. It's
It's
okay.
a leather man thong when you get
It's
home.
a leather suit made of leather.
Did Greg make it for you?
It's a dick in a box.
You're borrowing Greg's leather hat to add on to your costume.
Put a hole in his hat.
Dun,
Sorry,
dun,
Greg.
dun,
I had to modify it.
All right, baby, put on the Barry White. We're doing this.
Yeah, it's like,
We're reenacting Indiana Jones tonight.
All right.
Oh, man.
Is she going to be short round? No one else gets that.
Okay, Dave. Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones. Okay. So, yeah, with that, Dave,
Sure.
What's that?
you know what to do.
I guess.
You know what time it is.
ooh. Is it
The local roundup with Morgan on the Metal Experience.
I might be able to do the segment if I could hear. All right, so if anybody wants any...
Oh, shit, son.
If anybody is looking for shows to play, Another Hole in the Wall is always looking for bands to open. And right now I don't have an updated list as to what they're looking for. You could go to their Facebook page or their website, another hole in the wall in Steger, Illinois, for all the updates.
Did you grit it?
Yeah, B2 Booking needs all your band's information. If you're interested in booking some more shows in the Milwaukee area, you can check them out on their Facebook page and get a hold of Bob, who you can find in the About section on their Facebook page. Badass artists for you guys to check out, Murder Inc. Art.
Pause
He's got a
1
Facebook.
second.
I don't want to.
Greg just figured out that Rubik's Cube that no one has been able to do for months.
Congratulations, Greg.
Congrats.
So B2 Booking needs all your band's information. Bob is the one to contact. That information is on the Facebook page. And Murder Inc. Art is another badass graphic designer that is selling designs for all your album artwork or shirt designs needed. So Murder Inc. Art, check that out. MHX Radio, we actually want to give a shout out to. They started airing our shows to rebroadcast actually on Saturday. I couldn't promote it because we ran into
a lack of internet problem.
Yeah, no internet, no phone service where we were for the weekend. So they aired the Strength in Numbers show that we had from last week on Saturday. They will continue to rebroadcast our shows. So thank you, Dustin and MHX Radio. We are very happy to be a part of your radio station as well. You can check out a few of their shows that they have going on throughout the week. Monday nights is with Dozer and T-Rex from 8 to 11. Wednesday night is the Doom Seller with Dozer from 8 to 10. Thursday is The Show with Dustin from 7 to 11. And then throughout the week, they do rebroadcasts of The Metal Deli and Corey Rocks Your World. So definitely check them out. Speed Freak still has their CD released, and that happened a couple weeks ago, so you can head on their Facebook page and get your copy now. They will be on with us next week. So we can hear some of their new stuff and talk to them about it.
Which they gave me a CD and then I lost it somehow.
Yeah, so Speak Freak.
At Cobra Lounge.
We need to hit you up again for that. Sorry. Magic Photography, MAGYK, is looking for bands who want to have their live pictures taken at Mojo's out in Joliet. You can check out her Facebook page for all her work. You can help as King to play Battle of the Bands. Well, actually play Uproar Fest at the Battle of the Bands website. And they are also looking to raise money for them to be able to open for the Killswitch Engage Lamb of God headline tour that is happening in October at the Congress Theater. So they're trying to get $400. Donate what you can. And if they get the money that they're trying to raise, they will give all their tickets away for free. So what a bargain that would be.
Nice, dude.
So ladies, if you want to get fit and have a personal session in
Dave,
your home,
take note. Note.
Or you can go to the studio in Carroll Stream. Vertical Seduction is a new sexy way to get fit.
Ooh,
yes,
Dave.
it's learning how to pole dance. And, you know, that would be awesome. So Vertical Seduction, check them out on Facebook. Or we can find you a link. Or verticalseduction.com. The Rock and Roll Revival is coming up fast. It happens in Batavia at the Apotheca Studios grounds. This year it's September 6th and 7th. It is badass. There are a bunch of bands. There is free booze. There is free food. It's $30 pre-sale, $45 at the door. It's entrance to the venue, everything else. And you get a camp, which is even better. So definitely check the RNG Productions Facebook page and website for details. It's on our website, well, our Facebook page, and Orion 9's Facebook page, all that details.
We were there last year and it was fucking badass.
So much fun. We're going to have a lot of stuff to pass out too, so definitely look forward to that. Here are the shows going on in the next week, starting with Wednesday, August 7th at the Grand Bar in Chicago. It's 21 and up, starts at 8 p.m. It's Miles from Exile, Ament, Obsidian Tongue, and they're from Massachusetts, and Auto Lattery from Connecticut. Thursday, August 8th at the Grand Bar in Chicago, 21 and up, 8 p.m. $9 to see the Sky Rescrape, Bow and Spear, in Exile, which is members.
You mean Bow and Spear?
Yeah. Ha! It's spelled the same way, asshole.
Bah!
In Exile, which is members of Flatfoot 56, Still Alive, and Banquets. And also on Thursday at midnight, it's happening on YouTube. They Live, they're a band from Minnesota, are releasing their first music video called They Go. So check that out.
Nice.
They Live's video, They Go.
When will it be out?
Thursday at midnight.
Nice.
Thursday at the Admiral's Theater, and it goes through the 10th.
Dave!
It's 10 p.m., 18 and up. You can purchase tickets at admiralx.com. If you want to be taken to the dark side or into a whole new realm, comic striptease, you can see Batgirl, Supergirl, Wonder Woman, and Princess Leia, and more take off their clothes. And I just got word that Sunday, August 11th, Genotype will be releasing their first official video for Light.
Nice.
You can check that out on all your devices, and I'm sure they will put it on their Facebook and YouTube page. Thank you, Holly. Friday, August 9th, at the Doom Room, we will be there. This is happening in Lafayette, Indiana. 6 p.m. It's BYOB, $4, 21 and up. We will be there to support Antica Arcana. And then they're playing with the Mound Builders, We'd Be,
Well, we're
Dawn
gonna support
of Dementia,
everyone, but-
and Nightosaur.
Wait.
It's going to be awesome.
Dawn of Dawn?
Dawn of Dementia.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I am how.
Antica Arcana, we will be hanging out with them. And thank you, they're putting us up for the night out there. So, we're going to have a good time. Friday at another Hole in the Wall in Steeker, it's $12, all ages 5 p.m. to see Unknown Zodiac, Ms. Heard, The Censored, Flared Sin, Axeman's Bridge, King Joker, Breakpoint Method, and Blue Felix. Saturday, August 10th, this is the band that Hot Dang is playing at the Pickups Bar in Linwood, all ages until 10 p.m. It's $10, or you can buy 6 for $50, and it goes. It starts at 12 p.m. It's Nimrod, Winds of Cyrus, Royal, Leviathan's Choir, Hot Dang, of course, Spinning Red, Sonic Surge, Raven's Thorn, Approaching Dawn, Catalyst, Sinister Fate, Bleed for the Fallen, and Wicked Deception.
You can hit us up for discount tickets if you want.
Ooh, discount tickets, how much are you guys selling them for?
$5.
$5. There you
Boom.
go. Saturday at Casey's Music Alley in Fredericksburg, Virginia. 18 and up, $12. Or you can add you got to add a $4 surcharge if you were between the ages of 18 and 21, or 18 and 20. I'm sorry. 6:30 p.m. It's Boiosis, Thos Anguish, Arbella, Trumpet the Harlot, Enemy in Disguise, Spiral Fracture, Saint Diablo, and Straight Line Stitch. Saturday at, here's an address for you, 438 US 20 in Cherry Valley, Illinois. It's all ages 6 p.m. $8 to see My Enemy, My Ally, Audio Abduction, To Trust a Liar, The Mind Berlin, This Is Our Year, Scream It Out Loud, Emerge, and Archers and Illuminators. Saturday at the Rave in Milwaukee, it's all ages 6 p.m. $7 to see Eyes of the Elite, To Paint with Fire, Unbabayam. Okay, watch the skyline. Watch the skyline burn of Glaciers, Rogue Empire, and Narrow Heart.
We played with them.
They're great.
They're awesome. They're tight.
Saturday at another Hole in the Wall, $20 in advance, $23 at the door, all ages to see.
Do it!
Ifanfic.
Do it!
Habit of Force, Spirit of Revolt, Lottie Kong, Insight, and Soulfly. Saturday at the Grand Bar, 7 p.m., $5, 21 and up to see Messiah Witch, Deep Space Pilots, Stonecutters, they're from Louisville, and Arbogast. Saturday at the Old Town Inn,
Abergas.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
9 p.m., $6, 21 and up, Sweep the Leg, they're punk and rock covers.
Nice.
And Metal Up Your Ass, the Metallica tribute. Saturday at the Rusty Nail in Portage, Indiana, 21 and up, $8, 6 p.m. It's a tribute to Ozfest with Dark Shepherd, the Lamb of God tribute, Succubus, the Incubus tribute, Freak on a Leash, the Korn tribute, Far Beyond Vulgar, the Pantera tribute, and Witch Cross, the Black Sabbath tribute.
Hell yeah.
Saturday at the End Zone in Aurora, 21 and up, 8 p.m. It's $5 to see Born Rotten, Lasting Vengeance, and Ambulance. Saturday at the Main Stage Inn in Chicago, 18 and up, 6:30 p.m. to see Rachel Barton Pine with Earth and Grave. Saturday at 9th Street Pub in LaSalle, Indiana, $5, 21 and up, 9 p.m. to see Chaos Ordinance, Blind Samurai, and one more band still to be announced. Sunday, August 11th at Livewire Lounge in Chicago, 21 and up, $5. It starts at 7 to see Lords of the Trident. They are
Nice.
badass and put on a great show.
Yeah, from
Thunder
Madison,
Under
Wisconsin.
Us and Beast Warrior. Sunday at the Des Plaines Theater, it's $8 all ages 6 p.m. to see October Road, Sean Reich, The Escapers, Red Violet, Disturbing the Peace, Veins of Malice, and The Devil for Me. Sunday at Caesars, 505 in St. Joseph, Michigan, 6 p.m. 18 and up to see Jefferson Hill, Subsist, All My Sins Remembered, Ingrain Cold, Will Powerless, Psycho Stick, and American Head Charge.
Nice, dude.
Monday, August 12th at the House of Blues, all ages 1 p.m. It's around $41 to see Thy Art is Murder, Rings of Saturn, Revocation, The Ocean, Cattle Decapitation, Norma Jean, Periphery, Animals as Leaders, and The Dillinger Escape Plan.
Fucking A right.
Monday at Amos South End in Charlotte, North Carolina, all ages 7 p.m., $12 in advance, $15 at the door to see Tattermask, Luna's Lament, A Light Divided, Butterfly
Lament?
Corpse, and Straight Line Stitch. Monday at the Sound Cellar in Chesterton, Indiana. It's between $5 and $7. Starts at 7 p.m. to see Dick Nixon and the Pentagrams.
Nice.
Worn Out, Strangers, Public Assault, Big Zit, and Sin Motivo.
Dick Nixon and the Pentagrams.
And the
fucking
last show,
awesome.
Tuesday, August 13th at Reggie's, 6 p.m. All ages, $12 in advance, $14 a day of to see Bitter Thoughts, Fit for an Autopsy, Exbalba, and The Acacia Strain.
Greg is just out here eating these fucking Mike and Ikes all sexy in front of the
They're
window.
hot tamales, and they are disgusting.
You sexy bastard.
You know, he's like Indiana Jones, but like the love child of Indiana Jones and the Nazi villain from Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's kind of cracking my shit up. Show me you get the thing on your hand.
Yeah, he's got the Mike and Ikes.
So we want to thank Hot Dang again for coming on our show.
Thank you for having us.
Dave, you can cut the music, please. It's kind of.
I actually want to give a shout out to our drummer, man. I guess he tried to call in, but it must have been when the line was busy. So he was going to call in and talk to us too, but
so
wasn't
sorry.
able to get through. So
Another family that puts up with our crap.
yeah, exactly. So here's to you, Tony. You can jack my car anytime.
Jack my car.
Dave!
I don't know what that means.
So again, like we said, Speed Freak will be on with us next week talking about their new album. It'll be fucking awesome. So the last song that we're going to go out for the night listening to, usually we don't play more than one band a week, but this came unexpectedly in the mail at our studio, actually, which is something that doesn't happen too often. We've had it happen once. But this
Beer
is the second
koozies.
time. Beer koozies from Beer Guts and
And
Glory.
bottle openers.
And bottle openers from Modern Day Outlaw. No, they were two different bands. You're very confused.
Beer.
Yeah, it's all beer. So this week we showed up to the studio, and the manager of Conniption actually sent us the CD Kamikaze by the band. And we are actually going to play the song Kamikaze for you, which the band has told us is the best to show their sound and
Have
talent.
you even said the band name?
Conniption.
Oh.
Obviously, you weren't listening.
Greg's out here being all sexy. It's hard for me to focus.
Thank you to the manager of Conniption, who is Tracy, and we will be playing Kamikaze right now for the world to hear on our station.
And one last time, we can find you guys on
HotDangChicago.com.
Hot Dang Chicago. And then
we should also announce. You keep telling me we do have our website. That if you're not listening, you can look at our website. We have Instagram, we have Twitter, we have Facebook, and if bands want to submit their songs or want to be on a guest of our show, you can hit up the Facebook page or email us at themetalexperience@yahoo.com. We will be giving prizes away at shows that we're at if you like us on Facebook. So big things coming, and also wanted to give a shout out to Tim from
Pitch Black
Productions, who was able to hook us up if you guys are looking for deals for flyers, and for banners.
Great pictures
He
too.
is
Absinthe
awesome
Moon.
pictures too.
Absinthe Moon photography.
He's definitely the person. We also know a person if you need to get a hold of. We can give you that information. We just got stickers made that we will be tagging.
Motherfucking stickers!
So we are getting our shit together for you guys to keep doing what we're doing. So thank you for your support. Am I forgetting anything, Luco? You keep telling me to announce certain things.
Tim, I love Tim from Pitch Black Productions.
He's so awesome.
Good people.
Yeah, he's definitely good.
And on top of it,
part of the Chicago Metal Alliance.
so we went over to his house to get the stuff that we purchased from him. He's just like, hey, check out and he started just giving us stuff. I'm like, fucking awesome. He gave me like a signed Demu CD. He gave us
guitar pick signed by
Jeff Loomis. And then he gave us a bunch of other random shit. We're like, this is fucking awesome. And then everywhere you look in his room, it's like, hey, you see that? That's signed.
It's his museum.
That's signed.
Yeah, right.
That's signed. It's like, this is fucking awesome. But yes, Tim from Pitch Black Productions, I love you.
Definitely somebody to check out. So thank you, Hot Dang, for coming out again.
Luca
what do you
wants
need,
to make
Dave?
love to you with
oh,
his
yes,
mustache.
The sweetest of mustache loves.
No, I just want to give one more pitch for Hot Dang's cover art.
Oh,
yeah.
There we go.
I think that
all we need is some bacon.
Oh my goodness.
And also one last shout out, Dave. Before
Some
I mean, if
greasy
you don't,
bacon love.
if you don't come back for a while, thank you for doing our sound for as long as you have.
You're awesome, Dave. I
We
just
love
met
you,
you
Dave.
and I love
Dave's
you already.
2 years with the show would be in November. Unfortunately, he'll still be doing stuff with us here and there at shows if we can get him out. So don't worry, we'll still find the kid if you want to meet him. And we bought.
I don't care
we
about
just-
you guys. I want to meet the fucking sound guy.
Yeah,
I
so-
love that guy. He's my
Dave-
favorite part of the show.
Dave, thank you. You've helped us out a lot, and we've appreciated it.
No, I'm glad I was able to come on as you guys. I came on as just an intern and then moved up to eventually being your permanent sound guy. And being introduced to your other soundboard guy was really cool. And without you guys, I would never have been dressed up as a hockey goalie for Cataplexy.
That was awesome.
In the
Or
pit
walk around
against another hockey goalie.
Walk
Exactly.
around with your mohawk taped with a sign on it.
That's
saying
For the
free
metal
stuff.
experience.
Yep.
I need to ask Dave, what was the best moment of being a part of the show?
Oh, that's a hard one. But best moment is like just all the random crap that's gone on through the studio. And having a cat poop in the studio, that was
Cat
amazing.
pooped in the studio one time with the blank standard.
This is a highlight for you?
They brought
Because it
their
was
kitty
hilarious.
cat for some reason.
It was hilarious. And then you had the other ones where people just kept farting in the studio. That was hilarious too.
When were people farting in
Yeah,
the
I don't
studio?
remember any
All
of
the
this.
time.
Tonight.
I mean,
Damn it.
Right now.
And then when people get like belligerently drunk, that was funny too.
Jesus.
Oh man. Well,
Or having Randy call in or anyone else from Chicago Metal Alliance.
oh Randy. Randy was a hoot.
He'd call in tonight, but he's working right now. So.
Randy was a hoot on the show.
Or getting into shows for free thanks to you guys.
Hey,
That's a
no
plus.
problem. Hey, thanks
Yeah,
the band.
no
Thank the
problem.
bands
Thank
for
the-
Yeah, that
letting
too.
us in. And the promoters.
Thank you, everybody. I mean, Life Water Music was great. Every single band that's been on the show has always like been a blast to interview, especially when they wanted to be interviewed in the dark. It was great.
Terranot.
Terranot. They're like, oh, and Scarecrow. He's like,
Scarecrow,
no.
too.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
never
Scarecrow
we
goes-
see. Never
Scarecrow
we
goes,
see.
no, you can leave the lights off. I like
Leave
it.
the lights
I'm
off.
like, all right, leave the lights off. We got real cozy in
Yeah,
here.
it was kind of creepy. So, but thank you, Dave. We hope that you'll be coming back to do our sound. We'll definitely feel your loss of presence because now we're going to have to find a new segment. So I'm pitching the idea on Facebook later this week. Whatever idea we take under consideration that we'll start doing, you will win a prize. We're going to start a poll, or not a poll, but a questionnaire as to what we should move as a new segment.
You may or may
idea.
not win a
It won't be an expected.
flamingo.
No, don't tell him what it is.
Is
Come
it
on.
cash?
No, Dave. I'm not gonna miss that comment.
All right, I won't tell you.
No,
They're-
just don't. There's a
they're
couple
awesome.
odd things that Luco found that's like I want to get rid of these.
I've come across, and
yeah.
I wasn't sick of them. I'm just like, man, there's just so many
Somebody
of these
else
around my
might
house, and
just want this.
people might take this the wrong way, and
Just random crap.
so I'm
It's just-
like, I need, but they're awesome.
So definitely be on the lookout for that. But the
Wiener
questionnaire
related.
The questionnaire will be up later in the week as to what you think our next segment should be to replace Dave's until he comes back, because we are hoping people will want to put a show up on Slam Internet Radio to get Dave back as soundboard because he is fucking awesome.
Mine
And,
is playing both songs at the same time.
And the last
Yeah.
announcement I have before we play Conniption's track Kamikaze is we bought an audio recorders to start doing live broadcasts at shows with video and audio.
Yeah, that's gonna be badass.
So the first time we are trying it out is
And thank you, Eric Oldman from
Eric Oldman from Rockin' Chicago,
Chicago.
that told us about where we could find it. We will be out in Lafayette, Indiana with Antica Arcana, and we will be recording what we can out at their show and seeing how it works. So,
Rockin' Chicago actually did an article on us.
Nice.
Yeah.
Rock Chicago's the shit. Thank you
Eric.
to Eric also. I already said that, but thank you again.
Yeah, thank you,
Fucking
Eric.
No,
awesome.
I've never met Eric in person. I pictured him with like longer hair. I don't know why.
Why, Dave?
Because he's such a badass.
I don't actually. He sounds like someone I know. His name is Matt. Who I met at Coffee House. He does like cool little artwork, and he's also a tattoo designer. He sounds exactly like him. I pictured him
that
with like longer hair.
Ashbury's?
Yeah.